my YouTubies and my Teletubbies. Yes, that's you. Today we're going to talk about, I'm going to make a new playlist. It's called He Said, She Said. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to play some of the views from the men, their viewpoint on YouTube, and then I'm going to give you, we're going to have his, he said, and then I'm going to pause it from what they said, and then I'll give you my view of how I feel about what they said. Let's give this a shot and see how it goes. Here we go. Oh wait, before we go, the topic of this is the way he treats you is the way he feels about you. I personally, me, already, we're in agreement.
I just had to co-sign that, bro. Like, that's some of the realest shit I've ever heard. How a man treats you is exactly how he feels about you. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because I'm always getting questions like that. Like, what does it mean when, what do I do about a guy that, okay, look at this, man. If whenever he's talking to you, if he's texting other people, or if he's looking at other girls' asses and giving you excuses as to why it should be justified while you're talking, guess what? That's how he feels about you.
I agree 100% in terms of what he just said. While he's with you, and yet he's texting other women. He's looking at other women's behind. These days, honey, you never know. It could be man, woman, or child, or trannies, most likely. Nah. That's totally disrespectful. Not acceptable. Nor should you put up with that. I think that you should bring it to his attention, how that's making you feel. And if he doesn't care about how you feel, then you already know the next move. Like he said, Derek Jackson, that's his name, Derek Jackson. And let me spell his name so you can go online. It's Jaxn, Derek. Yeah, that's just so not acceptable. Let's go further.
Like, you don't deserve his full attention. You feel what I'm saying? If you have to wait in line to be able to get some of his time to hang out with him and kick it with him, you know, the moment you ask for a date or you know, when they all gonna actually spend a real quality time instead of just kicking it and chilling or whatever all day, and he has to go through a list of 5 or 6 other things before he says, okay, cool, me and you can have some time. You know what I mean? If he ain't even planning for you, that's how he feels about you. He'll get to you whenever it's convenient for him. If he talked,
anytime he's not going to make you a priority, then nor should you make him a priority. And like Derek said, I'll get to you when I get to you. Okay, I hear that. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know how to handle all of this nonsense. First of all, look, if a man is treating me poorly, first thing I do is I block him on my phone. They want to call you at late night, like 10 o'clock at night, which I don't have men doing that with me, because I look at look at the way I am. I mean, come on, guys, you've seen my videos. I don't send off that type of aura that's okay. That's so not okay. You're not calling me at no 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, thinking no, wrong girl. Anyway, let's go back to Derek and see what's up.
you like you ain't nothing. Guess what? That's how he feels about you.
I hear you.
Like you ain't nothing. Or if he treats you like you a dummy, that's how he feels about you. You know what I'm saying? And the same applies vice versa. But you know, I'm tired of seeing y'all settle for these lames and these scrubs that treat y'all like shit when there's dudes out here who are really going hard for their girl. Shit, some of them ain't even got a girl and they're going hard for the girl. Like, matter of fact, I just got back from the nutrition store. I was getting some pre-workout. The dude at the counter asked me what I did for a living. We got into a conversation or whatever about relationships. And he said, yeah, man, right now, you know, I've been away from this girl, apart from this girl for 1.5 years. We used to be together. I'm trying to get her back. He's like, I'm trying to get her back. I'm doing whatever. So I asked him, I was like, so what does that look like, trying to get her back? Are you dating other girls right now? He's like, nah. I was like, she seen other dudes? He's like, I think she was, or whatever.
Did you hear what he said? When a man is really interested in trying to get the woman that he claims he loves, they're not out there sleeping with other women. They're not out there laying up with somebody else. That's not going to work for them. So like he said, are you out there seeing other women? No. Laying up with no. Because when you love someone, that no other woman will do, no other man will do. No other man is going to do. And it's that plain and it's that simple. And you're listening to it not just from a woman's perspective. We're talking about men here, in which I'm going to have this. I'm going to have this segment in my on my channel. You know, he said, she said. That way, you can see that it's not just a woman's perspective, because men need role models too. So let's always listen to a man's side of things. I think that's only being fair. Let's go on.
But that ain't my concern. I know what my concern is. My concern is getting her and proving to her that she's my priority. So I was like, okay, that's better, man. You know, he just went to this whole spiel about how he makes time for her. That when, you know, he clears time for her. He don't wait for spare time. He makes time to talk to her, the simple things. He makes time for her. So there's no doubt in her mind that she's a priority of his. He's definite about that. She don't have to ask, you know, how do you feel about me? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we now? She knows. Why? Because he treats her as such. He treats her like, no, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not trying to pressure you into anything.
As you see here, Derek, who I love and I adore, to be honest with me, most of his views, I am totally 100% in agreement. He uses some profanity here, which I'm so not into the profanity thing. I guess that's the reason he does that, is to make a point. I don't personally care for it, but what he's saying is definitely true. When somebody cares about you, they will definitely make you a priority. Okay? You're important. And when people are sitting around saying that they don't have time for you, maybe, please, you're not important to them. You know? Let's go back.
Nothing going too fast, but I'm not here to play games with you. I want you. You feel what I'm saying?
Loving him.
It goes both ways. It goes, you know, for a guy that treats you like shit, that's how he feels about you. And it goes for even if you don't have a title with a dude. If he feels about you strongly and wants to build a future with you, he feels that you're possibly his partner for the long term, he's going to treat you as such. I'm seeing dudes.
I like that point that he made in terms of, if a man is serious about you and he really values you, you're going to have a title. It's going to be like, either this is my wife, this is my girl, and I'm not talking about my girl with benefits. Nah, you're going to have a title. He's not going to introduce you as, this is my friend so and so and so. No. You will definitely have a title. This is my my girl, the woman that I am for real with, for real, whatever. Who's going to go into details like that? No one. At the same time, yeah, he's correct. You know, I can see why sometimes God made men the head of the household.
The doors open for girls. I'm seeing dudes that are waiting to have sex for girls till whenever that girl is ready. I'm seeing dudes that don't even let that girl go in their wallet, man, just in the interest of chivalry, just in the interest of being.
Did you hear what he said? You know, I give that 2 thumbs up. You have men out here who won't even let their girl go in their wallet for anything. You have other men out here who say, yeah, well, you got a job, you're working, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's irrelevant. That's not the point. Like he said, it's for just mere chivalry. You know what I mean? A man is going to be a man, you know. I personally, my viewpoint is, anytime a woman is doing the heavy lifting financially, she's emasculating the guy. Unless, you know, that's your husband and he may have lost his job, then we know we got to step up, because God created us as his helper anyway. But when you see women sitting around here with men, they're not working. Or if they do work, they only give her, what, $100 a week? Yeah, really? Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, unless, of course, the man is working, like, let's say, fast food. He could have gotten out of jail. He could have a felony or something, and it's hard for him to get a decent job. And he may have to get a mediocre job. We can understand that. The only thing that's important is he doing the best that he can do. As long as he's doing the best that he can do, I'm happy. I don't care if he give me $50 a week. That's what, $200 a month, if that's the best that he can do. Like I said, it's not about the money, it's what it represents. You know what I mean? A man is definitely supposed to be the primary breadwinner. Just because your woman works, that don't mean that you have to stop being a man. Okay? Every man should know how to get out there and hustle, whatever. You know, every man should know how to get out there and hustle to take care of his family, his marriage, his wife, his household. You know, even you hear it from Mr. Jackson here, a man, and you got to see him. He's younger. You can look him up, Derek Jackson. He's young. You know, this is the new generation. They already know what a man's role is. Let's go back.
Gentlemen, because that's how they feel about their girls. So you out, a lot of y'all, man, y'all settling and fighting over these dudes that make you feel like you just a runner-up with these other chicks. When in the beginning, he was telling you that you was the baddest, you was the realest, you was the best, you was wifey, you was this, that, and the other. But then when y'all get together, he gets inconsistent and starts making you feel like you average. And you just another chick on his line, on his team.
Yeah. Like he said, when you guys first met, he treated you like you was like totally like above it all. You put you on the pedestal, and then as time went on, he tries to treat you like you're average, like you one of these basic chicks. You know, I've got to tell you this. That's one of the worst things a man could do with me. Really. Don't try to treat me like I'm not worth much. And the reason why I feel so strongly about that is because anytime you have a Proverbs 31 type of woman, honey, you have been blessed. You have been blessed. I'm a hard worker. You know, Capricorn, whatever. I am a hard worker. You know? And anytime my man is disrespecting me and not treating me properly, I lose my enthusiasm. I lose my zest. I lose my everything to try to help make him a better man, because that's what women do. You know, that's what you call a good woman. A woman who's going to help push her man. She's going to push him to go further and further and further because she believes in her man. So she's always going to push him to go further. She's going to pray for him when he has lost his way and maybe his faith is not so strong. Okay? She's going to encourage him when he feels down. That's what, all in a nutshell, like I said in the previous video, in a nutshell, a good woman is a woman who's going to help make her man the best man that he can be. It's not about trying to change the man. It's just doing what God gave me my job. He gave you yours. My job is to help you. That's why I'm here. Okay? My job is to help you be the best man that you can be. Help you to be a better man. That's the definition of a good woman.
Whatever. And you need to lose a little weight here, gain a little weight here, or whatever. Stop settling for these dudes that try to leave you in the gray area about how they feel about you. It really ain't no gray area. If you ever have questions about how a man feels about you, ask his actions. That's going to tell you everything you need to know. Y'all let me know what you think.
He said, y'all let me know what you think about what I just said. If you really want to know what a man feels about you, like he said, watch his actions. If his words don't match up with his actions, you have to dead that, baby. You have to dead that. Because love is an action word. When someone loves you, especially when the way a man shows his love is the way he provides, protect, take the leadership role, keeps you out of harm's way. That's it. 4 things. That's how a man shows that he loves you. Okay? And if you're not getting that, you heard it from Derek Jackson yourself, coming from a man, then that's not a man who loves you. And, you could always replace money. You could always make more money. But you can never get back time and energy. So anytime you're wasting your time and your energy, that's the same as throwing your life away. And me, for one, I'm not feeling that. Can't do that one. You always have a choice. This is Sheila True Love. And we will definitely talk again. I love you. Really, I do.